Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Northgard, where today, zombies, right? We're gonna fight some zombies. What is the thing that I want from this? Is it the woodcutters or is it the fast archery range? Fast archery range upgrade is... we haven't actually seen the spirit animals do anything. In theory, in like a real pitched battle against a player, it could matter a lot. I think I'm gonna take the woodcutter tool upgrade, actually. You always need more woodcutting, like that feels sensible to me. Okay, so I have no idea exactly what we're in for here. We gotta kill King Zombie to stop the zombie stuff. So I guess very aggressive play. I guess we're expanding aggressively. You gotta figure out where he is, I suppose. Might be one of those times where it's important to upgrade the scout camp. Although actually, I wonder if his I wonder how the rules will work for discovering, like, is he a player? We might take it easy a little bit here on some of these initial builds. I guess let's go ahead and build the initial house. And then we have a little bit of money left over for the other stuff. So it looks to me like there's deer in this tile. Let's verify whether or not that's true. Yeah, those deer are definitely not spillovers from my tile. Okay, there are deer here, also a runestone, but also wolf. Okay, that's a pretty good early expand. When we hit 20, we'll grab this and we'll, well, let me see what this is too, I guess. But yeah, early farm tiles, not a bad idea. Okay, yeah, so search the stuff adjacent to the farm tile. I guess we may as well build the Woodcutters Lodge here. So that puts us at 5 of 5 on this tile, and no room to build a dock. But if we had done woodcutter plus farm plus dock here, we wouldn't have had room for the iron mine anyway. Like, we're going to have to develop some of these tiles no matter what. Oh, hey, a geyser. That's a pretty fun early find. I should probably pull, after we finish scouting this tile, we should probably pull one of the scouts back to woodcut. We are going to need buildings at some point. And in fact, neither one of these super cleanly accepts an archery range. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're going to build that, actually. Well, one problem at a time. So if we're going to be fighting Draugr here a lot, it definitely is to our benefit to grab Great Hunt first, right? Want to make sure that we can be getting trophies from that so that we can be feeding all of our other economic stuff that we need to be doing. It is going to take... man, even with the feast. It takes forever to build up wood. While cheaper woodcutters tools, definitely a big deal. We want to get this farm up with as much summer left as possible. So this is definitely going before the archery range. Okay, is this tile? Yes, this tile is totally colonizable. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, hey, a forest. Well, seems like a pretty good place for a second Woodcutters Lodge. I really like this color scheme. Oh, hey. Green is right through here. This is bad, but, you know, Thor's Wrath in general is cool. Is it just like a wolf or something? Oh, yeah, you're fine. I was going to say, if the zombie invasion's starting already, that's pretty harsh. Okay, so we'll build our archery range here. Okay, portals leading to Helheim are spawning all over the place. So there's one drawn on our map. It has no visual, I guess, but it's going to be here. That's fine. By the time that's live, we will have our first wave of units up. Do I want to just like fast build healer hut? Maybe? Yeah, let's feast again. I should probably build another house, actually. Yeah, that's the next thing we'll build. So I don't know, most clans I don't think really have things that directly help their allies. I think we're all sort of working alone in parallel more than working together. Except, of course, where military units are concerned. Speaking of military units. We're a little food short for you, but I would rather save up and get you than get Mieliki, I think. Alright, the rest of the money will come in over time. Let's start clearing. So we know we want this tile really badly. And actually this tile has a bunch more money on it. And I definitely want to get it before my allies do. Quote unquote allies do. Alright, let's grab Great Hunt, because it's going to be zombie time pretty soon. We should also keep just eating wolves wherever there are small amounts of wolves. This is 3. It's a little harsh, but... Oh, there's the portal. It's kind of hidden behind the trees from some angles. Alright, there are a couple more wolves around here. Let's try to pick up enough to get the healing upgrade as well. Oh, no, sorry. I had the wrong region selected. This is the one. Pretty important we get that right. Okay, I need one more kill. Is the Strogger alone? No. Do we see a lone animal? Well, no, but we see wolves over here. I'd much rather fight a wolf than a Draugr. Never mind. We don't get to heal first. Alright. It's fine. We'll get the healing ability off of this fight. These things hit remarkably hard. Okay, now they'll take care of each other, and that'll enable us to clean up a lot of this other stuff. More farmland. Interesting. Alright, and we have pretty good resource value going into winter. Shouldn't be, with this stockpile of food, it shouldn't be a big deal to have a couple of people work the mine through winter. You know, like, each of your villagers is gathering less food during the winter than they would during the summer, so it's actually pretty ideal It's pretty ideal to have them doing non-food things during the winter if you can afford it. Which in this case we absolutely can. So we're at maximum buildings here. Let's go eat some wolves. Okay. And in fact, we can just keep expanding. Building the farm by the end of winter would be... I guess that's not too likely given the rate of wood income. Alright, that'll get us a war chief. $160 is our next colonized value, and I do think we're going to just grab the geyser for the happiness. Yeah, we can probably just take this now. Oh. Well, hold on now. Oh, never mind. Okay, I didn't even need to pull a person back off of that. Okay, so that's made that a little bit safer. This is the bonus healing fountain, which is another thing I would like very much to have. The portals leading to Helheim are just an absolute nightmare. Who would have thought that a place called Helheim would be unpleasant? Boggles the mind. So are we mostly de-enemied around? We still have this Draugr problem to deal with. This is a whole den. I mean, the next thing we need to build is hunters. Or healers, rather. That's just true. Alright. Why can I not? There we go. Some of those trees were not ornamental. Gonna need a house real soon as well. Should probably grab this region next. I guess we can just put the house down here. That's fine. And then we can grab this region next and build another Woodcutters Lodge. Oh, hey, it's the giants. Well, it does feel like perhaps it would be a good idea for us to make friends with the giants. We don't have a ton of anything to spare, unfortunately. I don't know. Once we have fertile ground up here, I guess we will. Really do like the idea of boosting our incoming healing a lot, though. Let's go together. Let's go kill some wolves. Okay, cool, thanks. Not really a great time for that message to come up and take away control. Yeah, produce bonus food, sure. Okay, we did, that injured hunter did get healed. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so far it feels like things are going all right. Do I want... Yeah, I probably want recruitment, right? Seems like kind of always a good thing to have. Okay. We're going to have to deal with this tile as well. Who is idle? Who has nothing to do? Oh. We've explored the whole island. Okay, well, I guess come home. Doesn't usually happen. Alright, so let's colonize this. Build the second lumber thing. Yeah, we kind of have a lot going on. So I guess it's not like the zombie lord is not like in a particular place on the map. We just have to survive long enough, presumably. Alright, so that'll be 250. We can hold out for 250. I guess let's get back over here and do this thing. Oh, right. Remember I said, I'm going to need to build a house soon. And I mean, I guess we had to use the wood the way we had to use it. Okay. I think at this point we're not adjacent to any... Oh no, sorry. We are still adjacent to an enemy spawner down here. Okay, housing. Actually, pretty critically important. We should probably do some of that mythical lure stuff so that we, when the presumably bigger waves of zombies show up, we can... So Valdemar the Cursed awaits you, protected by dark vetters. That's not a... But that's, like, that's a thing that's just going to happen to us, right? It's not a place on the map. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oh, wait, here's some Dark Vaders. Where is... Maybe we have to kill the Dark Vaders first? Make them appear? Okay, that's a plan. That's my plan now, I've decided. Okay, fast healing so we can afford to be a little bit more aggressive. Also, another source of stone. Now that we have that house up, I do need to do this. And then also, we have to build a forge at some point. Oh, right. I have other things I have to do, though. Like this stuff. I may as well build a offering well. One of you is going to build an offering well. I guess we can totally afford to have somebody on the runestone. That's fine. It'll be 330. We'll probably hold out and actually pick this up. So that would be a useful place to have control of. All right, and now... Well, I guess what I need more than anything is money income, so... It would also be worthwhile to build a trading post, probably. Let's go eat these wolves real quick, just to ease the pressure. The den spaces, like the way the enemies end up on your tiles is they sort of overflow from the monster tiles. So if you just keep the numbers low on the monster tiles, you can avoid a lot of that trouble. Okay, you two, what? Oh, we ran so out of money that the building caught fire. Right, that happens. Let's let those two get in there so that the problem's actually solved. Then somebody get on this. Then wolves. I guess I probably should have taken the wise one first. I was thinking, we're about to kill an enemy. Okay. Do that. We still have time on this. There we go. Alright, what was that? I was about to do something and I don't remember what it was now. Probably wasn't terribly important. Lore Master. You should probably come do Lore Mastery over here. That seems like a much more important place to do work. I mean, we're gonna need our combat stuff, right? For fighting Dark Vators or whatever. So... Oh, no, here we go. There's totally a tile. It's not... It is marked as special on the map. It's right next to the giant tile, and I don't know. I thought the... Never mind me. I thought it was the giant tile that had that mark on it. So we're going to get 3 Draugr this time. I think that's okay. I don't think we're going to be in a huge amount of danger. What else do we need to be doing? Well, we probably do actually want this upgrade. Oh, right. I was going to build a trading post, and then I got distracted by bullshit happening. Because we could trade off some of our food excess to the giants, get the extra money we need, and also potentially recruit a giant. And I guess we're going to feast. And then after we take these Draugr out and then heal up, I think we're going to deploy our mythical lure. Okay, our combat stats are good enough that it actually does not much matter that there were 3 of them. Okay. Another thing that I would really love to build is a forge. And where are we going to put the mythical... I guess, like... We want it to be on the edge of our territory, so if something wild happens, we don't... It doesn't, like, cause huge problems for us. Probably not here, though. I guess, like, this tile's fine. Actually, I guess where we'd want to put it is a place... Can I put it in a neutral place? Maybe. I have a beware you are under attack thing that is still on, but I'm not though, right? Yeah, I'm not. No, sorry, not that. I meant this. Do not, in fact, upgrade. Thank you for asking for confirmation. I actually really appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, we can put the lure down outside of our territory. And we have Mythical Wolves. These are the most dangerous wolves, presumably. They are not worth a ton of fur. Don't really seem all that good. Okay. So woodcutters, then Hunters. We haven't established all of our normal lures either. Yeah, I guess we do already have an archery range cost upgrade reducer, so the value of that reward that makes it free would have been low. Alright, my allies are coming under attack because they're not just not bothering to defend themselves against the Draugr. Alright, I'll come save you. Competence low. Oh, I did finish a trade. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine to have more. Let's make friends with these Jotnar. We do not get any extra value out of trade route specific value out of upgrading that building, so I'm just not going to bother. Alright, as we continue recruiting, we'll continue throwing people in there. Okay, I can't recolonize it for you, but I did kill the zombies. So there's spectral warriors over here. I mean, we can take a stop. You know, they are remarkably tough. I'll give them that. I was about to say, so one more normal animal kill will get us to our next ability. Which is like, probably it's the wise one now. Okay, there we go. Capped out happiness. Presumably, we will... We're going to need to build a, what do you call it, a house soon. Okay, well, it turns out another one just spawned. There we go. Oh, hey. Mythical stuff. Is that a mythical ram? Okay, continually, like, slowly improving the quality of the wave of mythical monsters that we are able to summon. Okay, made it to neutral with the giants, which is great news. I'm not allowed to trespass in their lands without them getting angry until all the way out allowed, right? Or no, okay. We only have to make it to 30, so actually we're good now. We can go in there and start killing the Dark Vader now. And I'm going to, because we got some time. Let's see how tough this thing is. 10, 20, 100. So this is like those, it's like the giants from the scenario. Hopefully it will yield as much, as many hunting trophies as they did. Okay. I guess since we have, you know what? Since we have the second trading post anyway, we could just run a second trade route to the giants. Hi. What's up, Kaija? I guess Kaija saw me fighting and was gonna come and help, which is sweet. Do I want the happiness more than I want? Because this is not very good right now. Ah, you know what? It's probably fine. We'll just take this happiness. Or, yeah. I could have taken some upgrade currencies, I guess. So Valdemar himself is pretty tough. Maybe I shouldn't just barge in there. We'll get that giant. That'll help things. And there doesn't seem to be a ton of time pressure right now. Oh, I'm not allowed to run two of the same. Oh no, I am. Okay. That's weird. It looked like it stayed grayed out. Yeah, I guess feast. Okay, my ally's under attack. Are you good? Yeah, they're fine. There we go. Okay, now you can turn around and fight. I didn't want you to do that. Stay attached to your building. I clumsily clicked on a building. And at that exact same moment, we got attacked down here. I see. I figured it was just a wolf when I saw this lighting up, but I guess there were more portals than I had realized. Okay. How much food would it be to 430? All right. We'll see about removing the problematic people there. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for our population to go back up a little bit before we can really do much food growth. All right, so question. Can I snipe a couple of the... there's 3 Dark Vader and the big dude. We probably need more military strength, even just to walk in and clip one of them. I'm going to try to save you. I don't think we're going to get there in time. Well, then I'm going to try to avenge you. They have it under control. Nope, that's not... okay. How would I possibly have selected... okay. Selecting units that are near each other is such a nightmare in this game. Let's murder some stuff over here. We need there to be fewer hostile things near our territory. It's causing a lot of problems for us. Okay. So yeah, this. Let us build a mine. Turns out you could never have enough stone. We should also probably actually mine out some of this iron, but also that sounds boring. So we have a great big mythical bear. This wave is just the bear? Oh no, there's a bear and a ram. A bear and 2 rams. Okay. There we go. Our allies are finally filling in the space. Okay, that rules. Yeah, let's grab the fire arrows. I should probably actually make some of that unit. Nimble paws, of course. And where are the portals? So there's... okay, they're in 2 different regions. We are bleeding a little bit of money. or a little bit of food rather, and I don't have a marketplace. I should probably build a marketplace. We don't even have to assign anybody to it, just to have the resources accumulating. That said, we're minus 21 right now, and there's not that much winter left. I don't know that we need to necessarily do very much here. Actually, this tile is completely empty. I should play defense for the villagers here and then come over and clean this up. And yeah, these are getting worse and worse, so we do need to put some pressure on the enemy here. Excuse me. We're still really not that close with the giants. I really wanted to get one of those giant combat units, but it's going to take this long. I'm not sure that that's actually a viable move. Also, would have been nice to build the stone here. I wasn't thinking about the kobolds, but well, I guess the kobolds didn't own this space when we built it, did they? They expand, as you can see. They gobble up territory. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, the construction of the marketplace is complete. I do believe we are going to run out of food. Just briefly. It'll cancel the trade routes. And then we'll just deal for a minute, and then winter will be over and everything will be fine. Okay, there we go. Be a little careful. All right, I think we're whittling them down fast enough. Nobody's even going to have to pull out. Okay, cool. Just a pile of resources. And then as soon as we're healed, we'll have another wave of mythical critters to deal with. So they're not nearly as dangerous as I was afraid they might be because they aren't really aggressive. They just go to the lure and then stand there. I don't know. I thought they might, do something after they got to the lure. So, iron mine, right? I actually probably do want to build the relic that lets us summon the extra beasts. And then we'll just go, we'll go say howdy to what's-his-face. Us and our whole retinue of ghost wolves. We won't even need a real army. Maybe. Potentially. Possibly. This actually does look like a fairly tough group. Alright, we should definitely go after the wolves first. The wolves deal the most damage. Well, the wolves deal the most damage per hit point, Okay, now that it's just the bear, this is very containable. And I mean, it is a source of fur. It's not really that much fur, though. Alright, our allies are going to have to manage their own affairs for the moment. Well, 83, we're getting there. So how much does it take to build the relic? Oh no, wait, was the... Oh, the thing that lets me summon the wave of monsters is the 500 fame bonus, not the relic bonus. This is just the spikes. Well, that's fine. We'll use this iron to upgrade unit abilities instead. And I guess I ought to be thinking about my next house. Okay, Maybe Wild Hunt is what I was thinking of. So we spawn the thing here, and then we run through... Are the kobolds going to get cross with me if I try that? Free roaming is allowed at 30. Yeah, okay. After we get the giants on board, we'll get them to be cool. I'm not so worried about upsetting them as I am them attacking us and just like leeching health off of our units. I want to make sure that my approach is pretty clean. And that'll give the giants enough time to like show up, you know? Alright, let's go do this. What else do I want to upgrade? Okay, clan does want better houses. We can also buy a little bit of extra space this way. Was that enough? No, we have to do another one somewhere. Here. Okay, that's a good use for some of the stone. Actually, never mind. We're going to get another wave of mythical monsters. I want to deal with them before we push up to that. And I guess I could start putting together, well... Oh, there's 2 sets of them, though. That's a little awkward. And this is a zone that has people in it. You know what we can afford to do, though? There we go. Towering both of these zones will definitely help. Okay, so let's do this. Yuliki, run! She's not the most critical part of our fighting prowess. Okay, really annoying time to do that. The fact that it like glasses your screen, I don't know if it's obvious that this happens, but when it pops up one of those windows, I can no longer issue commands until it is closed. Which is a way that obviously should not work. Oh, wait, the tracker weapon upgrade is the spirit thing. There's like 700 sources of upgrades for every unit. Keeping things straight. It's a little bit more complex than I would like it to be. But that means that the upgrade to the building, which is the thing we could have gotten for free, is actually like not compelling at all, basically. All right, so we're gonna have the champion over here and the wolves over here. And we're just not we're not going anywhere or doing anything until these zombies are clear. But that ought to prevent any civilians from dying. Hopefully. Let's get some of our food prep upgraded. Okay, yeah, that's like extremely under control. A little bit of danger over here. Okay, easy, and lots of resources. So let's grab double shot. Double shot might be relevant. So we are going to be up against a fair number of enemies. All right, who is next? I do want the warrior charge, so we should probably build a training camp somewhere. Yeah, here seems fine. It's really cantankerous sometimes about like where you're allowed to build stuff. Should probably go and help our teammate out. Oh, right. I was going to change my trade routes over to the kobolds. Do they want wood? Okay. We don't have to trade them all that much, necessarily. Okay, there we go. Doing my level best to be a good teammate. Alright, let's blow this up. Send the miners, actually all of our miners, I think all of our miners, to become these people. Alright. You guys... Alright, I do believe we're getting to just about time to make some things happen. This is not a great winter. Not a wonderful moment for it. So yeah, if we can clear this wave safely, we get a couple of bears. I'm not sure if I actually think this is a better wave than the 5 wolves, but... It is a little bit of a shame to just, like, ignore my allies being attacked, but they are not good at taking care of themselves. And I can't always be on that for them. We have other stuff we have to get done. So we may end up having to buy some food here. We're not actually making as much money as I might like, though. There we go. That'll solve that problem. All right, so when winter ends, I think we're gonna mass up and go for it. We only have 2 sailors out right now. Is that right? I feel like we could probably improve that number. Yeah, this dock just isn't in operation. Well, that's no way to run a railroad. Yeah, upgrading the actual building, the military buildings, feels kind of terrible. Maybe my math on that is screwed up, but... We can just have the animals jump us immediately when they arrive. In fact, you can go stand out here. How am I doing with those kobolds? Criminy. That is taking forever. I guess I could build an offering well. Huh. I mean, this zone is absolutely adjacent to them. I guess... We know it doesn't have to be movement adjacency, though. We saw... I don't know. Whatever. Worry about it later. Okay, so we made it to the new year. They are apparently never going to come around. You know what? Let's just try some stuff here. We'll just go through the giant territory. Wow, okay, never mind. Spirit animals are useless garbage. Okay, wow, yeah, that's wild. That's wild how bad those units are. I mean, they'll be good against they'd be good against a player force where just like the raw number of units dealing damage matters a lot more, because the individual units that you're fighting against are a lot weaker. But yeah, they die instantly. They die on contact with the enemy here. That is not good enough. So, I feel like we probably maxed that out then. All right, let me get... Where did I put that warrior building? Here. Let me get a couple of warriors. A couple of trackers. We'll have to do this the other way. How do I have 3 farmers? Okay, well that should definitely be fixed. Alright, most of you there. Sorry, I forgot the giant needs to stay over here for a minute. We'll clean this up, then we'll do that, and then we'll come over here and we'll try to, you know, jump over the border and consume one of them and fall back. And she can use the wave summon anywhere. Oh, interesting. So some of the spirits don't decay over time. Wow, they really went right after that tower, huh? Okay. We have to wait on the big dude. Is this region developed already? It is not. Okay. We're gonna throw up another camp building. We're also gonna grab, I don't know, defensive strategy does not feel sensible. Medicine? Medicine's good. So the ones summoned by Oscaria do not do decay over time, but the ones summoned by Wild Call don't. So I guess I wanna wait. We can summon those ones right there. We don't have to be in the region of the thing. The fact that the beasts that you have to summon in a specific location do not decay over time is really nice. I'm surprised that that works that way because it is so generous. Actually, no, sorry. You're not going to be shield bearers, though. I built the shield bearer building, but... What does the shield bearer upgrade do? Defense up is pretty whatever. We'll go ahead and take this, I guess, since we're going to have enough of them. And then we wait until the moment we're allowed to summon the new wave of spirits. I guess wait is not really the right word. And so our goal here is not necessarily to kill the guy, but just to kill things that are in the region. We want to lower the total number of enemies so that it is easier to kill the guy in the future. Alright, so we got one of the giants there. Actually, I think we are just going to win. Having a hell of a time dealing damage, but... yeah, we are having a hell of a time dealing damage to him. Okay, it's working now. His health bar was full for the vast majority of that fight. Okay, that's like a very low pressure mission, though. Like in theory, the waves of Draugr are getting worse each run, but like not worse enough for it to be a big deal. Valkyrie galore. Take control of the gates of Helheim and defend the zone against the fallen Valkyrie. This one is not a team up. The gate of Helheim is at the center of the land already discovered. There are fallen Valkyrie in many zones. They are more aggressive. And already, I feel like they're fairly aggressive usually. Archery range gives +1, warband, and trackers are 10 crowns cheaper. I mean, the trackers are 10 crowns cheaper thing doesn't really seem all that relevant. Especially since you get your first one free anyway, but... yeah, okay. This is a much less exciting bonus than starting deer and hunters are better. But that's what we'll be playing for next time. Let me take a quick look ahead here. Okay, so there's 5 more missions after this. I like this like slowly building. I like the way this campaign is shaped. The slowly snowballing resources, the variance in the mission types. So you're not just like trying to optimize one victory condition over and over. This is really cool. We are absolutely going to play through to the end of this in this series. Don't worry, it won't get cut off. When you come back next time tomorrow, I guess we're going to be killing just a shitload of Valkyries. Feels kind of disrespectful, I guess. Whatever, too late, we're committed, and we'll see you then.